This whole situation is an absolute disaster for privacy. Apple caving to the UK's anti-encryption demands is just another example of how governments will always try to claw back control over digital communication under the guise of security. What they really want is unrestricted access to your private data, and they don't care if they have to bulldoze fundamental rights to get it. The UK basically said, either give us a backdoor or remove encryption. Apple, rather than compromise global security, just turned off the feature in the UK altogether. But let's be real, this isn't a victory. It's Apple making a business decision, not taking a stand. Their solution? Just strip UK users of their right to strong encryption, leaving them vulnerable to both hackers and government overreach. And it's not just the UK. If this works, you can bet every other government with a surveillance addiction will try the same move. And let's talk about the irony here. The FBI, the NSA, and CISA have been screaming at people to use encrypted messaging because foreign hackers are breaching US telecom networks. China gets into critical infrastructure, and suddenly, encryption is a national security imperative. But when it's about controlling their own citizens? Oh, then encryption is dangerous. The double standard couldn't be more obvious. But here's the real problem: once a backdoor exists, it will be exploited. Governments have a long, proven track record of abusing surveillance powers far beyond their original intent. First, it's for stopping terrorism. Then it's for fighting crime. Then it's for disinformation. Before you know it, you're being flagged as a threat for cracking jokes about politicians in a group chat. This is how censorship and control creep in, always justified, always necessary, until suddenly, it's too late to push back. The UK is setting a precedent here, and if people don't wake up, encryption won't just be disabled in the UK, it'll be globally compromised. This isn't paranoia. It's historical fact. The only question is, how long before the rest of the world follows?